May is National Melanoma Awareness Month, and since many of our lives have been touched by this form of cancer, we are spreading the word about an event that gives back to fighting this disease. It's called DermOne's Gotta Had It. Get it? Gotta Had It. And it's a fashion-forward skin initiative that creatively raises money and educates about this type of skin cancer. And Jean Schlettman can tell us more about her involvement. It's great to have you.
Thank you for having me.
And good to meet you.
You too.
You know, this is something near and dear to me.
I know.
Being a two-time melanoma survivor, so I'm always interested to see what's being done to help raise awareness. And what have you got?
Well, here locally in Dallas, we actually have our 10th annual Aim for the Cure Melanoma Walk, and it's held at Bachman Lake in Dallas on Saturday, May 3rd.
Okay.
One of our sponsors, which we are very fortunate to have this year, is DermOne. And so DermOne put together the Gotta Had It program.
Great.
And I mean, local celebrities, fashion designers came together. They were given a blank hat with nothing on it.
Okay.
And then they designed them. And these are actually going to go on auction at 32auction.com today. It starts today and it ends on the 31st. So remember this, 32auctions.com/gotta had it.
Gotta Had It.
Gotta Had It.
So these celebrities, even local celebrities, have gone on and created a hat. And then people can go on and bid.
They're going to bid. It's a silent auction, and they can bid from today through May 31st.
Wow. Well, tell me about your personal connection to, and how you got involved in this.
Well, my story is really personal because I lost my husband, Jim, the love of my life, and my best friend to melanoma at 44.
Wow.
And that was December 12th, 2002. And back then, melanoma wasn't, people weren't talking about it like they are now. And so there was no place for me to go to find information. So it was really, really critical that I put something together to do that. So 3 days after he died, I started the foundation. And now we're the largest international melanoma foundation.
You founded this foundation. Well, you didn't tell me that. Wow.
I know.
That's fantastic. Well, just to kind of make it more relatable, so you said he died in December of 2002. That was the year and the month that I was diagnosed the second time. I was diagnosed in December of 2001, and I had a newborn, and 9/11 had just hit, so my life was all a wreck. And then the second diagnosis was exactly a year later. Now, thank the Lord, we got it really early.
Right.
And they were both in sight twos, which means the very earliest stages is like topical, the top of your...
Stage 0, and you're the kind of survivors we love because you catch
I just
it
thank
early.
God. I thank God. Now, that doesn't mean I'm exempt forever. You know, you have to stay on top of your body and watch your skin and listen to your body. I really think that because I was so attuned to what was going on with me and just looking and just almost a little overly, I don't know what the word is. I was very aware of what
You were anxious about it.
Yeah. Well, my whole life was anxious at that time. New baby, 9/11. It was just kind of in an uproar.
And being given a diagnosis of cancer.
To be given a diagnosis of melanoma was devastating. And so
that's because most people don't understand melanoma. They think it's just skin cancer. It can be removed and we'll be fine. But melanoma is a killer. I mean, we'll lose nearly 10,000 people this year from melanoma.
It's crazy. I just encourage people to be aware of what's going on with their body. Go see a dermatologist. And if something doesn't jive with you or you feel, you know, that it's not, the doctor's not giving you something that you think is right, just go on for a second one. Now let's talk about each of these hats because I just love these. They're just darling. This one is from, I had a little cheat sheet right here, C.G. Ingram. Is that her name?
She's one of the designers from the Cow.
Darling. I mean, just totally fun. And then I thought this one was really cute. This is from Julie and John, our friends on KVIL every morning, Zaza in the morning. And this one's really cute. And then we have this one.
Ruth Buzzy. She's actually given us an autographed photo to go with her. She's the comedian.
Oh, yeah. Okay, how cute.
And then we have one from Anthony Mule from Hey So Outlaw. So you can tell it looks like an outlaw.
That one's really crazy.
Right. And then we have some others here from other designers locally. So go on to the website, 32auctions.com/gotta had it.
I thank you so much for starting this organization. It's so important, and we need people like you leading the way.
And we need people like you. I mean, consistent, being persistent, and checking yourself and making sure.
Just grateful to be here. All right, you can head over to our website. It's thebroadcasttv.com, and then click on today's links to Durham One's Gotta Had It auction. And we'll also have details on the 10th annual Aim for the Cure Melanoma Walk at Bachman Lake in Dallas, and it's this Saturday. All right, next, we're sitting down to have a frank discussion about mental health and those it affects, including the caregivers. Stay tuned for that when the broadcast returns.